I had two different songs channeled the whole freaking night, y'all. I actually had three, but I couldn't remember the third one. And it's pertaining to love. So, just a warning, this is about love, okay? So, the first song I kept hearing was, I think it's by Khalid, Can We Talk? The part where he's like, Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Talk about where we're going before we get lost. Okay, that's one song. So it's like one person wants to talk, right? And then the other song is an EDM song, Blame It On Me, I think. I think it's by Calvin Harris. But you know that part, everyone knows this chorus where it's like, blame it on the night, don't blame it on me. So it's like conflicting songs and conflicting genres too, or not conflicting, but like different genres. So it's kind of giving like one person's feeling one way and the other person's feeling another. Okay, so if this is your situation, this might be for you. Okay, what is this about? And you guys could be like different in like very different in some ways, like maybe literal music tastes, or you guys have different personalities or cultures or something, right? Okay, what is this about, Spirit? We have Knight of Swords and the Three of Wands. I kind of want to take it like this. So, like this. So, it's like one of you guys is like, Can we just talk? And the other one's like, Don't blame it on me. Like, maybe one of you guys doesn't want to be vulnerable or don't want to get into like the emotional aspect of this connection yet. Like, maybe one of you guys are just wanting to pause. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe one of you guys move a little bit slower than the other, but the other one wants clarity, right? It's like, talk to me. Let me know. Let me know what's up. Okay? Okay. I wish I could remember the other song, and the other song was actually so prominent throughout my night. It was actually the number one song, but I couldn't get the title, so I literally, like half asleep, I wrote the lyrics out on my notes app. So I'm like, okay, so it can finally stop, and it did stop. But then when I looked at the notes, it was literally like, "Don't break my heart," and I literally put ooh, like, and I was looking at it this morning. I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to know what song this is? I was like, no, let's just get rid of it. So I don't even know. Ooh, Two of Wands. Okay. So we have the Three of Wands, Knight of Swords, and Two of Wands. Maybe this is like an overdue conversation. Like, I don't know why I'm sensing like you're the one that wants to talk, okay? That's what I'm feeling. I feel like you feel like it's been long overdue. This conversation needs to happen because you're tired of waiting. You're tired of like trying to see where this is going because maybe it hasn't been going anywhere. But I feel like with the Three of Swords, like your person showing up as the Three of Wands. Why did I say Three of Swords? We'll take a note of that. But Three of Wands, kind of like wanting to prepare, plan before taking action. So, okay. What else, Spirit? Can we just talk? Oh my gosh, I stole my head. Temperance. I'm feeling like you just want balance. Like you literally just want reciprocation. Maybe you guys drink together. And especially like, I don't know if you guys had like, this might be like a one-nighter kind of thing. I don't know. Because it's like maybe you want to know what's up after that night. And then you know that song. Like Blame It on the Night. That's it. Maybe. But with Temperance here, I do feel like you are going to receive clarity, whether that is from this person or within yourself, right? Sometimes we don't need clarity from the other person. Sometimes we don't need their confirmation to know what's up, to know what's the dealio, you know? Okay. Ooh. Seven of Swords and Seven of Wands. I think a part of you is trying really hard to find clarity, to kind of seek control in this because you're afraid of getting hurt. Maybe you're the type of person who feels like, if I can just control this or get confirmation from them, then I won't be hurt. Or I'll see it before it comes. what is that saying? I'll see it before it happens, you know? I don't know. But I feel like this person is just not giving you what you need to hear at this time. It's like they're running away from it in a sense. I don't know if you've been coming off a little strong. If you haven't, then this person is just not maybe emotionally capable to, I don't know, meet you where you're at. That's what I'm getting. Okay, what else? Eight of Cups. I feel like you're gonna get fed up. I feel like you're just gonna be fed up and then walk away. Like you're gonna be like, I already seen what I needed to see, and it's been enough. It's enough. I saw what I need to see, or I saw what I need to saw. Wait, that makes no sense. Four Wands, the Empress, the Hierophant. I feel like you're gonna end up choosing yourself. Okay, I thought this reading is gonna be longer, but it's kind of straight to the point. Like, yeah, okay. So I feel like you're gonna choose yourself because you're gonna be like, this is not like, you know, I do want this because it is exhilarating in some way, right? It is exciting. There's something about them that intrigues you, and maybe you don't get intrigued often, but at the same time they're not giving you what you need, especially with the Four Wands and the Hierophant talks about, you know, upgrades and commitment. And then the commitment that you're getting from this person is kind of none at all, is what I'm getting. Not at all, or it's just not enough. Eight of Wands. Yeah. I feel like you're just gonna come to terms with it. You're gonna be like, you know what? I deserve better. Okay. Two of Pentacles. But you're right now you're in the Two of Pentacles, right? Which is understandable. It's like a part of you is like, you know, this is good for now. Because it's good for now, I guess. But then I think you're gonna get to a certain point where you're like, never mind. It's not good for, it's no longer good for now, you know? Because now I am like, I'm looking into my future, and this ain't it. Okay. All right. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah. I feel like this is you right now. You're like, I am not happy. I'm not satisfied with this BS. And that's valid, because who would be, you know? And it's really burdening you at this time. So release it if you gotta. Okay? Because with the Eight of Wands behind the Hierophant earlier, it's like someone is gonna come and make you forget about it once you're able to have the courage to release whatever that is not up to par with what you're looking for. Okay? The longer we settle, the longer we block our blessings when it comes to love or any other aspect in life, right? Okay.